big game comes with some celebrations in cities across the country, including right here in the upstate. But it's important to celebrate safely. 7 News reporter Julia Keener spoke with law enforcement about keeping the roads safe this Super Bowl weekend.
No matter who you are pulling for, law enforcement says we should all be on the same team, rooting for safe driving. Jim Davis, a Spartanburg local, says one wrong choice, like drinking and driving, can impact everyone.
You think about your kids, you think about everybody, and you're there with your good friends. You want to make it back to the next Super Bowl, right?
The South Carolina Highway Patrol tells us over the past 3 Super Bowls, there have been 63 collisions in the state that involve drugs or alcohol. 5 of those collisions were fatal.
We have about 1,000 people or so die on our roadways. 50% of those are caused by drunk drivers. So whether it's the drunk driver that was killed in the accident or a victim that was killed in the accident due to the drunk driving, about half of those fatalities are because of impaired driving.
The solution, Major Art Littlejohn says, is to make a plan long before you start celebrating.
After you have the drink, you may not make the great decisions. So what is your plan?
Davis shared multiple ways to get home safely.
Usually we try to either Uber. Uber's gotten a little bit more popular in Spartanburg, so that's good. And then just maybe get a friend to drive, a friend who's not drinking.
Officials say if you drive intoxicated, you will be caught.
Make sure that you have transportation and you plan that prior to, because officers are working and we have both shifts working doing the 10 p.m. hour and 2 a.m. hour.
And that's our job as troopers, is to go out there and try to seek those people out, get them stopped, hopefully make an arrest and get them off the roadway. And really, hopefully those people learn that lesson and they never do it again, right? But it's better than the other option versus they have a collision where they get themselves hurt or killed, or they hurt or kill somebody else.
Officials also suggest for those celebrating at a friend or family's house to stay the night. In Spartanburg County, Julia Keener, 7 News.